Lewis, if you win on Sunday, it will be your record-breaking 8th title. Max, if you win, it will be your first.
Max has definitely been always on it, always on the top of his form, where Lewis seems to be a little bit tired at times. The saving grace for Mercedes and Lewis is they don't pay a high price for mistakes.
You cannot forget that Lewis had that opportunity to beat Michael. Well, he's already the top of the top, but maybe the top of the top of the top. And I think that's very important for him to win this championship. But Max, he's trying everything he can. I think the first title is something that is the most important one. Because the first, I mean, is just put your name on the page.
A lot has been made about how the championship may or may not be won this weekend. Do you have any concerns that it may not be won fairly?
Honestly, I just don't give it any energy. I'm here to do the best job I can with this incredible team. We never thought that we would be neck and neck going into the last race.
Naturally, the media starts to say these things, you know, so yeah, I don't really have a lot more to comment on that. I think I arrived here just trying to do the best I can, trying to be the best prepared, and of course, naturally trying to win this weekend.
I'm here to do my job, and I don't want to see the stewards any more than they want to see me, so.
Max Verstappen is going quicker. You can hear the roars of the crowd. Hamilton on the front row at best. It's fourth fastest only for Perez, second row for him. Max Verstappen crosses the line. He's on pole.
Oh, yes! Didn't expect that one, but amazing job, guys.
We've pushed the limits, we've pushed each other, we've pushed our competitors, and I think, you know, here we are at the final race for the showdown.
It's all in for this Sunday, and whoever wins deserves to win.
The eyes of the world look to the conclusion to Hamilton versus Verstappen in 2021.
Two of the greatest drivers this sport has ever seen are ready to put it all on the line for the ultimate prize in motorsport.
All eyes now focused on the grid. The talking eventually has to stop. The wheels start to rotate, and then it is game on. It's lights out, away we go, and Hamilton gets a decent start, and he's already ahead of Max Verstappen. Hamilton leads into the first corner.
Yes, to get that back.
We're on it, Max. Yeah, copy. We're happy with the gap that you've reinstated.
Well, we'll wait to hear from Michael Massey. All eyes on the message board here in our commentary box. And what about the stewards? Are they going to get involved? 58 laps to run, and already on the first lap, the two championship rivals collide.
No investigation necessary, say the stewards.
Okay, mate, no investigation on the shortcuts or the advantage that he's gained in terms of gaps.
That is incredible. What are they doing here?
Go ahead, Jonathan.
So Max is ahead at the apex.
Jonathan
Stays on the track.
Jonathan, he's forced him out there. That's why we asked him to give back
Lewis
all of
has
the advantage.
left the track, and you told him to give back all the advantage.
All the advantage was already given back prior to the first lap ending.
I'm not sure we agree, but understood.
Okay, we'll be looking to hold up Lewis. I think we're supposed to do that.
So the regulations say a Formula 1 car must not be any wider than 2 metres.
How wide do you think Sergio Perez can make that Red Bull at the moment then?
This could be checkmate for Lewis Hamilton, who's trying to get past and saw it coming. And Perez is going to risk it. He's gone to the inside, and Hamilton has to give it back. The problem that Sergio Perez is causing Hamilton is enormous here. Perez paying back the team for all of the faith that they've shown in him to give him another. He's basically not driving off the corner here.
Back him up, back him up.
This is extraordinary.
This is kicking off, ladies and gentlemen. This is really, really big time because they're furious with the move on the first lap.
Michael, it's a bit dangerous. Can you?
Beyond their control to try and help bring them back into this race. Lewis Hamilton on course to become champion.
You know, the pace of the Mercedes is just too strong today, so Max is driving his heart down there, but we're going to need a miracle in these last 10 laps to turn it around. So he'll give it everything, but the clock's ticking.
pretty awesome.
Copy. Copy.
Oh no! Nicholas Latifi has crashed. That will be a safety car.
That's a safety car because they'll not be able to recover that.
And we've got a completely different situation.
So we have a double yellow, turn 14. Entering it now. Stay left, staying out, staying out.
Will we get any more racing laps or not? What jeopardy at the end of this Grand Prix, the end of this World Championship.
Max, there's a yellow flag at turn 14. Latifi's completely in the middle of the road, debris all over the shop.
So strap mode 1, strap mode 1.
Box.
Negative.
That's unbelievable.
And coming into the pits, Max Verstappen. Hamilton stays out. Verstappen coming into the pits. Hamilton's a long way clear on the track, but I rather get the feeling by the time he comes around to the main straight, he's not going to be able to pit and stay ahead of Max Verstappen.
How many laps remaining?
There's 4 laps, including this one.
These back markers should get out of the way. They should unlock themselves.
Yep, they will once that message comes through.
What's the situation behind
So, situation is that Verstappen has pitted. He had a free pit stop. We would have lost track position to him. 4 laps remaining, or when you cross the line, it may not restart.
Is he right behind me?
He will be, once they've sorted out all the order. This is going to take a while to sort out.
With new tyres?
And copy Lewis, we would have lost track position if we had pitted.
And lapped cars will not be allowed to overtake.
Which leaves Verstappen with a lot of work to do then.
Okay, so stay on line, Max. Those lap cars are now being allowed to overtake. Stay on line, let them go off the racing line. Cancel that. Lap cars will not be allowed to overtake.
Yeah, of course. Typical decision.
It's classic.
I'm not surprised.
Christian and Michael.
Yes, go ahead, Christian.
Yeah, why aren't we getting these lap cars out of the way?
Just because Christian, just give me a second. Okay, my big one is to get this incident clear.
You only need 1 racing lap.
Lap cars, mate, will now overtake. What is going on?
So Norris and Alonso and Ocon and Leclerc and Vettel to overtake it.
And it's ending. Wow.
Okay, I think all the cars ahead of you are going to pass Hamilton. Everybody behind you will stay in position. The safety car is in this lap, Max.
No, Mikey, no, Mike. That was so not right.
This is unbelievable. This is incredible. If you've never watched Formula One before, if this is the day that you're watching, it's never normally like this. Max Verstappen is almost overtaking Lewis Hamilton. This is barely believable.
This is it. This is it.
We're going to have 1 lap of racing to decide the championship. Hamilton has the advantage. Verstappen has the faster, fresher tyres. And we have got 3.2 miles of racing action all the way to the checkered flag. I won, and it's going Dutch in 2021. Max Verstappen, for the first time ever, is champion of the world.
Oh my Lord, Max! Oh my God!
Max Verstappen, you are the world champion! The world champion! We are so proud of you.
Oh, I'm just speechless, Lewis. Absolutely speechless.
You need to reinstate the lap before. That's not right. Toto? Yes. It's called a motor race, okay? Sorry? We went to car racing.
Verstappen, you are a Formula One world champion.
It's unbelievable. I mean, Well, to my team, I think they know I love them, and I hope we can do this for 10, 15 years together. There's no reason to change ever.
A big congratulations to Max and to his team. I think we did an amazing job this whole year. It's been the most difficult of seasons, and this last part of the season we gave it absolutely everything, and we never gave up, and that's the most important thing. Yeah, we'll see about next year.
It just means a lot. I mean, it's my life. You know, once you achieve your life goal, your life mission, it's just something truly incredible, but also not only for me, but for my whole family, because they also had to live for me, because my dad was away a lot. It probably cost the marriage. And also my sister, you know, she missed me, she missed her dad, because my dad was always with me. So all of this now, you know, this hasn't been for nothing. And that's something which is very special.